Hello, my name is Galen Patrick, and today I will be walking you through how to upgrade the RAM in your desktop computer. I'm going to start from the bare minimum, so please be patient if you already know how to do some of these steps. First, you should find information regarding what RAM your PC supports. Most manufacturers are pretty good about archiving computer specifications in their support section, so finding this out should be relatively easy. If you don't already know the model number of your computer, search the outside surfaces of the case. Manufacturers commonly have a sticker along the back of a side panel or the bottom of a case which has the model number on it. The computer we will be upgrading today is an HP Compaq DC5700, just as it says on the sticker I found on the side panel. If you are working on a business class computer like I am, the size, or form factor, is also important. Some manufacturers release multiple computers under the same model number but with different form factors. Our computer, for instance, is classified as a small form factor because of its small size. Be sure you search for the model with the proper form factor, because the hardware support is often different between the varying sizes. After you find the model number of your machine, you should navigate to the manufacturer's website using your web browser. In my case, the website is simply hp.com, but Google is very helpful if you do not know your manufacturer's web address already. Most companies put their computer specifications in the support section, so let's navigate there next. Every company's site is different, so you may have to search around a little bit before you find the support tab. Lucky for me, HP has a support link right here in the main navigation bar. You will want to now navigate to the product information area and search your model number in the first box. Oh look, multiple results. Remember when I said form factor was important? Find the link titled HP Compaq DC5700 Small Form Factor PC and click it. Under the Resources heading, click the See More link. After a bit of scanning, I see a link one up from the bottom of the first category that reads Specifications and Features. Click that. Now click on the third link titled Computer Overview. While there's a bunch of information here, all we really need right now is what it says in the Memory Configurations box. According to this documentation, this computer supports varying combinations of DDR2 memory, all with a speed of 667 MHz. We are now ready to purchase the memory. I am using TigerDirect.com in this tutorial, but any retailer will do. From the home page, run your mouse over the Computer Parts tab along the main toolbar. From there, click the link marked Memory/RAM. Now to add some filters, seeing as we need a very specific type of memory. Let's start filtering results. We know we need DDR2, so click that. We also know the computer takes desktop RAM, so click that. We also know that the computer only supports 667 MHz RAM, so let's click that filter also. You now have a list of modules that are compatible with your computer. Depending on what may already be installed inside your computer and what you can afford, make the purchase accordingly. If you haven't looked inside your computer yet, take the time and make sure you have enough free memory slots to accommodate the RAM you will be purchasing. Now comes the fun part, installation. I already had memory on hand, so I did not purchase any new. First things first, remove all connections from the computer tower and hold the power button 20 seconds to discharge all remaining power. Remove the main panel from your computer case. Typically it will be a side panel, but on small form factor PCs it is normally a top panel. If you have a grounding wristband, now would be a good time to use it. Attach it to the computer case and wrap it around your wrist. If you are like me and do not have a static grounding wristband, ground your hands to the case to discharge all built-up static. As you can see, small form factor PCs are pretty packed. Most normal sized desktops aren't this crowded, but we'll have to make do with what we have. On this particular PC, multiple steps are involved in order to access the RAM slots. First, depress the release button and slide the optical drive towards the back of the case. We can just set this upside down on the power supply to cut back on reassembly time. Now we have to move this mounting bracket that the optical drive uses to mount. The RAM slots are now visible, and we can now install the RAM. Make sure you hold the RAM modules only on the sides. Memory can be easily damaged if handled improperly. Also, make sure the RAM is facing the right way before placing it in. If you already have some RAM installed, simply make sure the labels are facing the same direction. Now place the modules in the slots and push the side tabs inward. Nearly no force should be necessary, and you should never force anything. Once the memory modules are securely installed, reassemble the computer and reattach all connections. When you power the computer on for the first time, you may get an error message like this one alerting you to a memory size change. Push the Save Configuration key, it's F1 on this machine, and continue with the startup process. The purpose behind the screen is to alert you to a physical hardware change inside the computer. Since we just voluntarily altered the hardware configuration, we can disregard this alert. Congratulations, we're done. The computer starts up and the RAM is recognized. Now all that's left to do is enjoy your increased performance. I hope this video was helpful, and thanks for watching.